Hey guys. We're back. So there's something we need to talk about, people. Now, before you say anything, vegans in the back. Vegans in the back. I never wished this. Never. Did I make that video about vegan deteriorations, period? Yes. She decided to take the cheat code. Cheat. Okay? That wasn't my suggestion. I didn't tell her to do that. She did that. That wasn't me. So don't even. Do I wish she never did that? Yes. Do I still stand by what I said? Yes. That's all I wanted her to do. But no, she made up her mind and took the easy way out. Now look. I'm a little surprised she didn't just say, frig this, I'm getting a hysterectomy. I'm actually very shocked she didn't do that. I mean, that seems like the better way. I'm very shocked she didn't do that only because, here's why I say that. My friend had a hysterectomy. She's still here. It's been 8 years. Birth control? No, like that would be the first thing I would do. I'd have a hysterectomy too if no matter what I did, especially if I still tried to make changes and still wasn't, then yeah, I'd get the hysterectomy. I'd be like, okay, I don't want this. You know what? I just realized birth control is not good. And I'm seeing markers go up or whatever, things changing that I'm not too comfortable with. I'm gonna go and get the hysterectomy. In fact, I wouldn't have even gone on birth control. I would have been like, dude, I'm done. I'm done having periods. Let's go. That would have been so much better. I would have at least endorsed that rather than said, go on birth control, and if you're really not gonna do keto, I never wish this. There's my stalker. Sounds like her anyway. Anyway, yeah, so I never wished her this. I never told her to go on birth control, and so vegans don't even try to, oh, you said in your video, blah, 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 blah. Timestamp it. Send me the link and timestamp it, vegans. Send me the link and timestamp it. Okay? But anyway, I'm laughing at vegans, by the way. I know they're gonna just take this and run with it and think, oh, but she told her, she said that in her video, she said this and this and this. Oh, really? Timestamp it. Timestamp it. Yes, I'm gonna make my voice sound extra stupid for the vegans. Timestamp it. They hate when my voice does that, so timestamp it. Anyways, yeah, so I never wished this. I never told her to do that. And now she's in the hospital. 2 weeks doesn't seem like it. wonder how long she's been taking it. Because even that amount of time seems short. That's scary stuff, man. Yikes. Yikes. Guys, I do have an idea though. Let's do a video in honor of her. So my next video idea will be a reaction to Eat, Move, Rest. And the reason I'm suggesting this is she struggles to react to them, and I don't. I do, but I don't. It's not the same thing. She can't even bear to watch. I will watch for her, and I wish there was some kind of fundraiser thing, but I'm not monetized, never will be, never plan to be. And she's on a radar with YouTube anyway. Well done, vegans. Well freaking done. I'm I'm angry. Could this be because I wish bad things on really bad people, and this is what we get, is it goes to the good people instead? Is that what happens? Excuse me. Maybe. I don't know. That always seems to happen with me when I wish anything bad on any bad people. It doesn't even have to be something like this. I seem to find myself affected rather than the bad person that's actually affected, or the good person, a good person affected by it instead of the bad person. It's so ridiculous, right? It doesn't matter what the wish is. And I'm usually venting it to myself in private. I don't share those wishes publicly. Never have. Never have. Because it's stuff that sometimes you just don't say about people. Like, you know how sometimes it's just talk. Oh, I wish so-and-so would. Blah, 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 blah. You know when you do that, deep down you know it's just talk. You'd never actually do it, right? Would you? I would hope to God not. We all have those moments. Don't deny it. Even YouTube themselves have this. That's why they put their system behind AI. That's why. Because AI makes things easier. Yep, totally her. She's making grunting noises too. That's why. See, I wish bad things to happen to my stalker. But they're happening to my favorite YouTuber? Why? And you know what? It's not even bad things. Well, okay. Some of it's bad. But this? No. Plus, my stalker is in her 60s. Believe it or not. She's a little bit younger than my own mother. Yeah, it's totally her. I knew it was because the grunting and the... Yeah, she makes grunting noises sometimes. She's very hard to ignore. Especially when she makes those grunting noises when she walks along. Yeah, so... Yep. I never wish this on a 39-year-old. I'm pretty sure she's about 39, if not exactly 39. I think she said she's a year younger than Fully Raw Christina. A year older, rather. A year younger. But, she's only 39, guys. Maybe she's 40. I don't know now. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The point is she's too young. But note to future self, if you really hate periods to that extent, doesn't matter what diet you're doing, hysterectomy is what I would probably recommend over anything else. My friend is still here. And she has a condition that causes a lot of other issues as well. A lot of other issues. And yet she's still here after the hysterectomy. 10 years later. I think I said 8 years. Maybe I said 8 years, but I meant 10 years. Almost 10 years later, guys. And she's still here. Okay? So, don't take the easy way out and just take a birth control. Don't do that. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. That's specifically why. All the crazy stuff that can happen. Like that. Like what Deterioration talked about. Hysterectomy is the smarter way. Yes, is it costly? Yes. Surgery? Yes. 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 Okay? But it'd be worth it. You'd still, you'd get the best of both worlds. No periods, and now you would need HRT. Fine. It's easier. Dude, if something happened where I had to have a hysterectomy, I'd do that too. I'd do a hysterectomy. I wouldn't take the shortcut and take other medications or whatever. I would get the hysterectomy. Well, that's different. You'd have to. Okay. Well, let's say, all right, I'm in that same boat as vegan deterioration. I'm done with periods. Bam. Hysterectomy, man. I have said that, to myself. Dude, sometimes I just wish I could get these friggin' periods stopped, to get a hysterectomy and just be end with that. But you know what? I haven't done it because I still want to... I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to have a future where I can have a kid. Excuse me. And if it never happens, it never happens. But I want to keep my period around. And I don't know how true it is, but I've heard if you do that, it kind of messes with some other things as you get older. And it's better to just let your body do it naturally and go through it. And then once it stops, then I don't know, but I thought I heard something about hysterectomy messing with you if you get it early. I know with other animals it does. If you spay or neuter, it can mess with them. That's the only reason I get so confused. Oh, but it's not good for cats. It's not good for this animal if you don't spay or neuter because then they get these cancers, then they get this, and then they get that, blah, 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 blah. If it's so natural but the thing is, animals naturally go into these states. Why would it be so bad for them to keep going into them? Wouldn't their bodies have a natural shut-off point too? And okay, maybe it's because we don't want the spraying from the male cats. We don't want the female cats to pee everywhere. I don't know, okay, just say that. Because it just doesn't make sense to me that their natural cycles mess with them. Can somebody tell me information on that? Because it doesn't make sense. But I would rather get the hysterectomy and then HRT. If for those who don't know that, who might either have English as a second language and maybe don't know those words, those letters, or who aren't following that well, hormone replacement therapy is HRT. So HRT and like that's what I would pick. I would never put my body under something that, because that's why birth control scares me, man. And that's specifically why. There's so much crap that happens when you go on birth control. Crazy, scary crap, dude. And it puts you at a higher risk, not necessarily causes certain things, but it puts you at a higher risk for stuff. And that's why. That's why I never went on it. I don't take birth control. I never did. I never will. Never ever will. I didn't, I don't, and I won't. So we're gonna go react to Eat, Move, Rest. And I'm gonna dedicate it to her in my next video. We're doing this, people, because I'm gonna take the hard load off of her since she hates reacting to them anyway. I will do it for her. I already did an Earthling Ed video. I did an Earthling Ed video. I put you through the torture of listening to him. I did that just so she wouldn't have to. And yeah, I plan to react to Eat, Move, Rest and dedicate that video to her. Okay, guys. Anyways, I really hope that she pulls through this because I'm not evil, even though you want to think I might be for suggesting I still stand by a lot of what I said in that last video, but that was her choice and that's what she did, and yeah. Can't change the past. Can't tell people what to do, and I never was. I was just saying, like, look, it's just, like, and I was just telling her straight up, it's not normal. It's, people, oh, but some people just do. You just don't understand. And this girl's a carnivore freely because she's, whatever, okay. But anyway, it is what it is. I didn't wish this on her. Not on Vegan Deterioration. Nope, I never did. Never did. Don't ever twist my words either, vegans. Don't twist them. Get a life, woman. Anyways, sorry, that was, I thought I heard her feet, because her feet, she scrapes them along the floor, man, like, and it's just, and it's so annoying. Anyways, yeah, so, well wishes to Vegan Deterioration. In my next video will be dedicated to her, and she can watch it. I will tag her in it, and she can hear me yelling at those two for doing what they do to their kids. Alrighty? Let's do it, guys. Later. See you in the next one. Whoops, knocked over my little speaker. Okay, guys.